Okay, great. Kimbo Kimata Tanzania Mazulu. Good morning there in America, and good evening everywhere in Europe. Masa here. I'm doing a fast video. Just woke up. I prepared the video a long time ago. Normally, I wanted to upload it normal, but I said let me do it quickly here via live. I hope everyone is doing fine, families, and everyone else. Kimbo Kimata Tanzania Mazulu. Welcome to my channel. Good. Many people have seen that I have done a lot of videos that are spiritual based against the God of this world. Many people do not even believe that there's someone that is a God of this world that rules this world in spirit and wind, and that he exists. Many people do not even believe that human can speak about him, because if you go to YouTube, you will not find not one video that speaks about him truly. And I'm fascinated by that. I'm really, really fascinated. If you're going to YouTube, you will always see things about Lucy, but it's like hyping him or lifting him up or talking about him in the religious way, but no one is exposing him. And this can't be. Because if we see how the people hyping him or loving him in a way, like if you see if we look at musicians or in the movies, there's no movie that is showing things between good and bad, for example. There's no science without white and black. Yeah, there is no music without white and black, which means Lucifer or doesn't talk about Lucifer or Satan, but his name is Lucifer. Lucifer. If we talk about Lucifer, why is he called Lucifer? Then we have to know this is the European way to hype the god of the Europeans and the nations. If we go to Shatani and stuff like that, which is a little bit more dark, Shatani is a little bit more dark, and Lucifer is a little bit more light. That's why Lucifer, son of the morning. Okay, why do the white people portray Lucifer as white? Because they mostly do white magic. Yeah, the most Europeans, let's say like this, Europeans, they do, or Americans, England, and all of them, they do white magic. Okay, and white magic does not mean that it is from the Most High. We are going to that very, very soon. No, which is pure evil as well. Yeah, it's just magic, and it's also coming from the dark world. And if we go to the area of Muslims and Indians and all this, they're going much more to mixing also, yeah, here red magic, here, there, and there, but they're also doing black magic, a lot of black magic. So there they call him Iblis, Shatani. It goes more to the darkness of the dark side of Lucifer, because he's completely evil and there is nothing good in him. Don't forget that part. But you can also heal with darkness and evil. and be constructive, elevating, and be someone that is used by him to create music, movies. He gives all the power what everything what you do not need really, actually. And white people are very hyped by that, calling him daddy and all those kind of things. Take your time, right? Because I just woke up. I don't care how I look like in front of YouTube because I'm not a pastor. Okay. And if I just listen to what the most of the people say, and I really went to YouTube and just checking up if the people really exposing that guy, because the whole world knows him and the whole world knows what's really going on. And I was like, why do they not expose him truly? Why can't they really talk about him and only oberflächlich, like what is the word? This is one of my oberflächlich. I love the word normally. Superficial, exactly. They talk about him superficial, but they do not really talk about him and telling the people what is really going on, because there's one thing that the most of the people do not know, that everything that based on pain and suffer and problems and negativity, everything goes back to him. Okay, this is what the most of the people do not know, that today can just today, because you're watching the video, you can say stop to everything that is happening in your world very easily. Just turning the key, closing the door, and never letting him enter into your life again. But no one talks about him, no information at all. Everything that you can see is religious. Yeah, he was an angel of the Most High, a son of the Most High, that he rebelled. And where is he now? What is he doing? Where does he eat? Where does he live? Okay, what does he do? No information at all. You will see some people trying to expose the devil, then they come directly with Illuminati, they come directly with the secret societies, which have, and the same people that are exposing them with the Illuminati, secret societies, if you look at them or hear them speaking, they're not really free. They are not elevated. They do not shine. Okay. So I think we should go into the topic. And yeah, welcome. Yeah, Kimbo Kimla Tatanzambe Mazulu. If this is nothing for you, because I know that most of the people are very, very Lucifer electrified. Let's say like this, okay? He's their father, yeah, and they love him very, very much. It's very normal because I've seen a lot of people crying in front of me. Friends, not friends, yeah. If I'm talking about that guy here, people are really aware. Is the father of many pastors, by the way. Yeah. The world loves that guy. The only problem is he makes them also suffer in the same way. But from the Most High, they do not know. They have never seen God's eyes, but they know the devil. So, okay, let me give me a small introduction about me, why I know so much about that spirit. Okay, because the spirit is not a small spirit. It's also not the small angels like okay, they are not small. It's also not the seven guardians that he have, Beelzebub, Leviathan, or Azazel, yeah, Lilith and all that. No, it's he has some soldiers with him. Okay, no, we are not talking about them, but with I have the capacity and the power to fight him personally. Okay, and how does this come? Okay, because how can it be that a young guy like me talks like this? He must be crazy, right? Because who's that guy? I have never seen him. He never did something to me, but I'm praying to God. I believe in God. How can you pray to God and believe in God if you do not know the enemy? How can you believe in God if you do not know the enemy? How can you believe in the enemy? Yeah, it's for the other part. Yeah, because they do, and not believe in God. Okay? How can you not believe in God if you believe in Satan and you do Satanist stuff? So you believe ultimately in God. And that's why they know about the heaven. But then they say they do not believe about the hell. But in the same way, they scare the hell and say, oh, so I will come to hell. So what are you talking about? You're talking controversial. So you know that you're going to go to hell and there is a hell. And you know there must be something like a heaven, and it's definitely not in the sky. So now we got them all the time, okay? This controversial spirit in them that speaks, yeah, because it's the spirit that's gonna pay. And the funny thing is, yeah, they know because they have done spiritual traveling. In the spiritual traveling, I heard from many pastors, I was there, I saw mermaids, I saw this and this. Okay? So they have done spiritual traveling very often, yeah. And when they went there, they packed and signed in, and they knew exactly that the spirit lives. It's not the human. And this is where we go. Okay? That's why we also call it Ntu and body. Muntu and body. Okay. I was explaining the guy about the Big Bang. Big Bang. Big Bang. Also in German, they call it Urknall. Urknall goes back to father. Father goes back to grandfather. Grandfather goes back to the greatest father. Then you have a father, a creation, a beginning. You can start with the Big Bang or not. You have a beginning. And what does this beginning means? And he was like, what? I say, yes, that's it. You can call him God, you can call him whatever, what, but it was definitely not Lucifer. So it was a spirit, right? And this spirit created everything that is in spirit, because spirit has to create spirits. And this spirits became materia. Okay? Very easy. This is creation. We don't have to go far. So everything is spiritual. So the spirit has to live, yeah, here on earth to become materia, and this spirit has a time, and this is we. This is what you see in plants. This is what you see in rocks. This is what you see in this the elements of air, fire, everything. So if someone goes to the head, because the head is spirit, this is where it goes. You're feeling some pain. The pain that you feel, someone is coming and saying, hey, why does you yeah, someone is came, how do you feel? And you're like, I'm feeling some pain. The other guy can only say, oh man, so sorry for you. Okay, oh man, I feel with you, man. Okay, but he's not feeling with you. He's not feeling that you're homeless. He's not feeling that you're hungry. He's not feeling that you was beaten or whatever. Okay, he's not feeling that. He's just saying that he's feeling with you, and I'm so sorry, whatever. Okay, so the real feeling, the real pain is with you. And when you have the real pain, what will happen? Your head, the moon too, your head, which is the spiritual part, because okay, they try. Your head, which is the spiritual part, right? Will start giving magnetism, um, frequencies to your body, and telling your body something is not right. Even if your body is okay, the problem is your head. Your head, this is the scepter. This is your head is connected. Your ears and everything is connected to the spiritual world above. Okay, which means your head is the scepter. This is where we have to free people, not on their bodies. Okay? When you start thinking, oh no, this and this happened to me, I'm sick, it happens in the head, which means the body and the heart, yeah, gives it directly to the head. Oh, I want to kill someone. La, la, la. Your heart that gives it to the head. The head, which is the spiritual center, will work on it in seconds, and then will give your body the informations to do that and that and that. So no one is sick, no one is crazy, no one must be something if your head is from the Most High. That's why it said, if your head is from the Most High, no one can control you, because the spirit of that what we call Lucifer and all this happens in your head. To understand, to see the Most High and all these kind of things, where you have the eyes, ears to hear, the air that was breathing into us, okay, which makes you live, where also the spirit of the complete entire body is put into. It's happening in your head. So these people, if they do astral traveling, and we're going to talk about this, the parallel worlds, everything, I've promised it, they do not uh, see the neighbor. It's not the neighbor going, it's not your son, it's yourself finding yourself. It's yourself, you, yes, you, going to other worlds. And you will feel the pain. You're going to feel the heat. You're going to feel the cold. You're going to feel the air. You're going to feel everything. So, which means if someone comes with me, oh, I do not believe in hell, I do not believe in this and this, I do not believe in this and this, and you do having astral traveling, and you saw some stuff, and this means you're initiated at the other side or already. This is the problem here. The most of the people do not believe in God, but they have other experiences. And then you have the side that believes in God and have never seen him, which is normally incredible, I have to tell you. Because the Most High also speaks through dreams, and he also shows you spiritually. But if you see that he's still not doing it, it's because you still lean, you're still connected, you're still called to the darkness. You are still there. I mean, every one of us will be always there in the Matrix, because the Matrix is built it already. We are into that planet. We are in it. And it was given to that mighty spirit that I will expose here easily right now in a couple of minutes, if people will not start going roll up like always. Okay? So, what I want to say is, okay, you can't do anything. You are in the Matrix. It's someone, oh yeah, I'm wiser than the system, blah, blah, blah. We are fighting AI. We are fighting IT. We are fighting KIs. Okay? Everything that we say is captured. Okay? Everything that you do, everything that you think, they know already from the beginning. You're a number. Look at your passport. Look at everywhere where you go at work. Everything is numbered. Okay? So you are a product. Okay? Everything is controlled. How many children you will have, when you will die, what you're going to do in your life. They know. And if they know, oh, that guy can become a little bit bigger, they will come with another contract. Oh, that guy is a little bit wiser, or they will come, oh, that guy is a nobody. Let's kill him before his time. Okay? So I found out very late, that there is a power. I found out very late that there is a power that fought my life from the beginning. Okay? And for me, it was like, oh yeah, now I know there is a Lucifer, there is a power and stuff, all those kind of thing. But later I understood that this power fought me from the beginning. And then I was like, okay, what happened in my life? Okay. I went to school, studied, stuff then here, there. But in my life, then I start also reprojecting the fight that I had against humans, and how many times also parents were used, you know, and how many times things became really, really bad, like deadly sense moments. Not me killing myself or something like that. I know that this happened to many others, that they have this kind of questions, and some others don't get childrens and don't become children. Some others, their whole school and this guy's school time was a crime, terrorist, women's and men's. I don't know what happens to them. I know, just I don't want to say it. There's so many crazy things that happens to people, but people never ask themselves, oh yeah, humans did it, I hate the humans. I could kill. Hey, you go and see you talking to someone, he's a family daddy at your work, but he's saying, I could kill all humanity, I hate all of them. So I'm thinking, hey, this guy, he has an eyeglass on. He cannot even really work, because I'm doing the work. This guy cannot even work, and he's like, I can kill humanity. Then look at that guy, man. I would finish that guy in 2 seconds if it comes to a fight. But he's like, I was looking at that guy. I was like, wow, this is the true brain of human. Thank you. And it can become even more crazy, going to the sexual things and more pervert and more crazy. And this is the mind. This is Lucy, okay? And if someone comes in my ear and starts like, yeah, everything is good. Yeah, me and my husband, yeah, we have company. Everything's fine. I'm like, yeah, you're talking to Archangel Michael. That's the Michael, okay? Michael, yeah, okay, not Michael the Joker, okay? Michael, the Great Spirit, the Son, okay? I'm the Son of God. Like Lucy. Many are like, oh, the only Son of God is Jesus. You stupid. That's why they call Jesus also the Son of God. The same spirit, the Michael spirit that was shouting in the wilderness, shouting, okay, after his people, okay, then freaking finish them up, okay, by the snake, okay, because they do not listen. The same great spirit that brought them out from Egypt, from Kamata, Kachopia, okay? Just for you to know, this is the spirit that is fighting them, that is listening what they're doing, trying to tell them to stop all the time, to stop. Not even telling my people really, because they're stupid already, like Ezekiel was already saying, because they're into that matrix, they love it, they do not want to change. It was always like that. But also not telling them because the time hasn't come, but telling Lucy's people directly to stop, and they don't want to stop. And very soon, I can't tell them no more. What will happen then? This fight here is not for. It's not like the most of the people think happening on PlayStation, happening on in if I'm looking Godzilla versus King Kong, okay, then you can say, oh wow, God is really stronger than the reptile that fell into the sea. No, this fight is real. It's happening with our bodies in this world. Okay, physical like spiritual. And the funny part is physical too. Okay, and they can't do anything against me. Okay, but what they can do is trying to stop you. You are in the matrix, you are in the system, you have parents, you have a family, okay, you have a work rate that you have to do, so they can do many things against you, okay. And this is what everyone has to know. There's this is also happening with you, because if you really give your life into the Most High, you are a completely lightly being. You have a completely other life, and this life that you will have is controversial to that life that was shown us or is shown us or is given to us here in that world. If Christ is saying this world is not my world, which world is it then? The devil's world. Okay? If he say, if you so love the world, you can't love the Most High. If you're from the world, he is shitting on this world. Do you understand? He's like, this world. Okay? Do you understand? He's hating this world. He's hating the spirit that is in this world, the system, the people. The Most High don't like that world. Let me explain what happened, because many people do not know. Okay? And I love to see if people going in and out, in my chat here, and if they're watching these videos, because it's not easy, the heat that is coming, and you're not the only people. Now, let me explain. There is a game that is played, okay? There is a game that is played. I was playing that game when I was a child. I was playing Legos. When I was playing Legos, what happened? I always had a good character, always, and a bad character. Okay? How should it go without? Did you ever think about that? So, someone has to win. In my characters, I was always asking myself, why does the bad guy not win? So I made the bad guy also sometimes win. But if the good guy or the bad guy has to win, I made it so hard for each one of both to win. A very tough game. And I could do it very, very good creating helicopters, towers, everything. It was a movie that I was playing there as a child. And this is exactly what the Most High does. When he created and multiplied itself, and you saw that darkness and the light, there's a part that has to exist continually. He wanted to find a way, because he was asking himself, am I dirty? Because when I created or multiplied myself, where does the dirtiness come from? Or he saw the dirtiness, and it was not the black color. Okay? It was not the darkness itself. Because in the light, there is also dirt. It's about dirt spirits, dirt mind, dirt people today. Crazy, ugly looking, heartless punks. Okay? This is what he saw. Then he started asking himself, where does this... And I tell you, not today, but we're gonna blast these people up, man. I will tell you, we're gonna blast these people up. He asked himself, where does this ugly people came from? This ugliness. How can it come from me? These thoughts, thinking, creation. But because I just multiplied myself in goodness, righteousness, in the fullness of the creation, because he is the creator, not Lucifer, not even Massa. I have the creation spirits, because this is what our people had from the beginning. We are creators like the Most High. But now we became people that work for a death. And these people are stupid. And their knowledge, it's finished. There's no knowledge no more that they can bring up. Okay? Only for those people. Yeah, I love to clean. I love to work. I love to work to get... I get money. Oh, yeah, this is the life. Yeah, I'm in the life. This is... For these people, everything is okay. Okay? Oh, how can I get the next coin? I have to sell. Okay? But there's more than that. We are creators. Okay? We are creators. Don't forget that part. Now, like I told you guys, in this moment here, we are teaching our people. The next teachings will go to the Gentiles. Okay? We're gonna, yeah. We're going to translate all this. Yeah, true. Yeah. So for our, all this was for our people. The next teachings goes to the Gentiles. The Gentiles. I promise you, the Gentiles will gonna listen. And our people, I promise you too, go to Romans 11, will not listen. They will continue this stupid life and letting Lucifer being creator above them. They haven't seen the change. They haven't seen that the time is up, that there's another wind going now. What I want to say is, the Most High, when he saw this evil spirit bouncing, he said, okay, let them both play. He created the planets and dimensions and multiplied himself everywhere, and everywhere he's playing the role. If someone say, oh yeah, I don't know, in Mars, they never went to Mars. They never went to any of those planets. It's impossible. The sky is the limit. Okay? But in spirit, Massa, we, Ezekiel, and all these prophets, we have to travel. And there we know there are dimensions and people and everything. And he is playing a big game about himself. Yes, he's taking care of us, but he does it also for himself. And he's against darkness. He's against not this darkness that is color, because the universe is dark. He himself is dark. Okay? No. He's doing us against the darkness. Darkness, evil. And he gives them space. That's why darkness in spirit will never end. There is a jail for the darkness. Do you understand? Because this is a spiritual fight here. There is a jail for darkness. So if you look at they themselves, how they portray themselves, evil, did you see, if you look at the horror movies and all this, do you see how evil, this evilness, how they portray? This is what they are. And this evil ghost, gargoyles, this all these faces, what they have. This is how they look like. And now start thinking on the pain, what they will feel. How they're going to be beaten. Okay? How they are beaten already. In there. Where they have to go to jail. Forever. This is how the Most High also is. Be careful, my friend. Oh, I'm with the God. I love to go to church. Be careful. There's more than that. Your spirit must be freed. Your heart must be clean. Your body must be illuminated. That's why they talk about Illuminati here. Your body must shine from the head to the toe. Now, this is who I am, okay? I can also go ahead and explain you what really happened in heaven, how I beat him down, okay? I can really explain you. I'm not the only Michael, by the way, okay? Michael is a great, 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 great spirit. You can't imagine, in dimensions. Okay? I'm not the only Michael, okay? There are even here in this earth many Michaels. But Michael, the spirit, is a great spirit, yeah, that is reincarnated, okay, that does always reincarnate in some of the prophets. Like you want to know prophets or whatever you guys call people, the whatever, yeah? Jesus was Michael, okay? Okay? And if you go, someone asks, well, it's written that Michael Massa will come back. Go to the book of Daniel, go to the oldest, this book of Ezekiel, go to Zephaniah, go to those books and ask them. It's there. The great spirit Michael. It's not written Jesus. He will shout, then another spirit will come. And we're going to talk about that very soon. And I tell you guys, I did my job. I cried. I did my work. I did it. Yeah, I did my part. The next part is going to the Gentiles. It's written in the scriptures. Just go ahead and read Romans 11 very easily, and I hope you will understand the spiritual part of it. Okay? Okay, let's go. I did not even start, but this is the first 35 minutes. I think I have to do the second video. Okay. So now I explained to you a little bit about me. That's why I know a lot of stuff about Lucy. Okay? Now, now we have to start asking ourselves, how can that be that people like Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Will Smith, all of them, all these actors, even in Africa they go more to say Satan. I told you about the darkness and the lightness of Lucifer, the son of the morning, son of God. And he don't like to be called son of God because he himself is God. He himself loves people to call him daddy. But I have only one daddy, and he is in heaven. So it's crazy. This guy he really want to play God. I don't like him. Just to tell you clear, I will never like him. I will never take something from him. I would rather be shot, killed, whatever, losing a leg, losing everything like Job. David had problems, all of us. Okay? But I will never like him. Never give up to tell him, stop, brother. Okay? If not, I will finish you up because you're not stronger than me in a human form. How can you be stronger than me in spirit? You fool. And your soldiers, my goodness, they are ugly looking pirates, okay? And they are weak. Weak as. Now, how can that be that these people are crying and worshiping Lucifer? Huh. But in the same way, they are exposed, these black dudes, by him. Okay? The first that will be exposed spiritually is the black guy. You go to Michael Jackson, you go to Whitney Houston, all of them. Okay? Okay? There's no hero from them. They can sing like they want or whatever. What else? Nothing. They didn't left anything. Like the Most High is saying, if you're building a house without the strong, without keeping it, without building it in the right place and giving him strong um components, this house will crash and nothing will stay. This is what they are. They haven't done anything for anyone but the devil. He just took, like we say, alm, the soul. He just took everything from their families because they sold them, and they just took everything from their child. He just took the whole generation of this normally angelic heroes, if they would come to the Most High, and they had also the chance. Really, the great problem of everything is when the problem starts going deeper, you have always a chance to say to Team H, with your heart. Yes, if the Most High sees that you are Cain, it doesn't work. I tell you, this is not an easy game. That's why I do not trust everyone. And even if he is a good person or something like that, yeah, I'm just like, okay, let us live, because good and bad has to live. Let us do business, let us work. But in my heart, they know and they see, they hear, they sense, they know. Okay, there is something in this guy, man. He can just poop, and this guy dies. They die. They're not there no more. But this time will come. It will come. And there will be great and multiple people that will just start cleaning up. And that's why they want to destroy the world as soon as possible. They do not even care. And some people, yeah, we're gonna be saved. We're gonna go to spaceships. Gonna come. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, it's another story. Okay, why do black people die first? You had in the early videos or movies, you saw very often that black people they die first, right? And it changed. The last time that I saw um a video, a white guy in the airport, he was catched by white police and beaten from them, beaten. And do you know what he was shouting? Man, why do you treat me like a nigger? Pa, 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 pa. Mama, they beat me like a nigger. If we go to the video, um, this zombie video, uh, oh man, today I have to say the name. Wait a second. The zombie video, zombie. Ah, it was there. It was I have to tell you the name and wait. Zombie. Um. Series. Uh, how can I forget that one? Man? It's the best. It's one of the best zombie series. The Walking Dead, exactly. The Walking Dead. If you go to The Walking Dead in the very beginning, okay, you had um, you have a guy there, a character that is also very evil, and that character, yeah, that character, uh, they leave him in a building, in a tower of a building, and then the zombies come, and the zombies, they are, heartless ghouls. By the way, everyone that is in Satan is exactly like this, is a zombie. He's used, yeah, and he only thinks on eating is also they eat spiritual, right? But you can also eat, they eat physical, right? The zombies, you can also eat physical and spiritual. There are some people from us, they ate already humans and everything, and hamburgers and other things that we ate. This is what Lucifer has done through in this world. Okay, eating people is also a part of Lucifer's game. Okay, drinking blood. They also eat the dead. They can make the dead to reincarnate into an animal, killing the animal, and then going to the markets in Africa and India and everywhere and starting giving that food from that killed person, because they sacrificed that person first. Okay, that's why I just telling you guys, don't play around with your spirit, don't play around with that what is inside of you, because you see YouTube is not promoting my videos, thinking, oh yeah, we had a dump watching that young man's videos. Hey brothers, there's something that is much bigger than you, much bigger than I am, and he's not playing around. Really, this is not this is bigger than us. Thinking of, yeah, this is bigger. If you crash, Look at Avatar, the video. Look at the videos of the Chinese. You have a lineage. There is a lineage that you carry. That's why I said father, grandfather, it goes to father, father, and beyond that father, the last one is the most high, you stupid. So that's why they take care and look at you and say like, hey, I hope that guy will not go to the most high. Because if you start now giving birth to light, that's a big problem from your lineage if they are dark. There's some people, they're born in darkness from the beginning. They come to people, meeting people they have only to do with darkness. And they grew up like that. And there's some people that will take them by later entering into darkness. So there's some fools that just live like gargoyles. Who I am, let me just do hallelujah, hallelujah. And not understanding that this knowledge is power, because it goes to the head, not eating foo, and a stupid eating, hallelujah, and worshiping Sundays, and yeah. Hey, brothers and sisters, this here is real. It's not a small thing. Knowledge, it's the only thing that can save you normally, because you can worship a fish. Okay, back. Okay? Now, these zombies wanted to eat that guy. Okay? The guy on the tower, right? They left him there because of his wickedness, right? And then that guy started, God, I promise I will not do anything no more. I love you and everything. This is how humans are. Oh, I do not believe in God. Hey, yeah. Oh, the problem is you may say you will not believe in God. You may say everything what you want. The problem is there is something godly in you, because he created you. Okay? If not, the world would be full of darkness already. You love, you have children, you want children or something like that. You yourself, you want good for you. Maybe you don't want good for others. This is godly. Because you yourself, you don't, yeah. Because Satan is only darkness, brothers and sisters, you don't know. Nothing good comes from that guy. My brother. It's my brother. Yeah. Okay. Just to tell you guys how I see the world, how I know the world, how I sense the world. Okay? Just for you to know. Okay. So I did not even have started. So let me okay, let me just give you this background, and we're doing the next part later. When you see when you start seeing black people dying first and all those kind of things, then you have to know it's because black people are nearer to TMH, the Most High. His name is not God. The Most High means the greatest of all spirits. Okay? This means he's automatically greater than you and everything, including Lucifer and his army, and everything. All the universe, planets, stars, and everything. This is TMH. A big bang granite, okay? That you can't imagine. Okay? So, now we are going near. When you see these black guys are exposed and here, from musicians to actors to police officers to the smallest guys, loyals, all of them will be to football players, just because he beat his girl, the blondine, blue-eyed reptile that was given to him as a woman, and he becomes rebellious, yeah, because he sees how Satan catches him, make more money, money, money. I gave you my father, I gave you my mother, I gave you my child, I gave you my friends, I gave you all those millions of people. More money, 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 idiot. Do you want me to kill you? Do you want me to? I thought you were yeah, I'm your father. Now you see, you black idiot. Okay? It's even harder, okay, for a black guy. And that's why you see that if black people do music, you will see how they cry more for the Most High than the white people. In every black man's real music, you will always see this controversial cry to TMH and like, help me. I'm somewhere in a hole, in the darkness. My body is moving and everything. I can feel it, but me, myself, I, self, me, Junior. I'm in the hole somewhere full of darkness, and someone took my body and doing the worst things with it. Welcome to the world, Joker. Okay? This is what happens with people, brothers and sisters. If you want to, yeah, dip too much into the tomato sauce, okay? Be careful. The white man is different in that, and he has a chance as well, but he is very deep into Euro-centric traditions. And you thought that the Santa Claus and all of them are friends. I mean, I have nothing against Christmas. I have free there if I have to go to work. All this Easter and all this. I mean, I'm just not a part of that. I understand all this different. Okay? And later I'm gonna explain you how you fight these people, because they know and will show you directly if you fight them, or if you're one of them or not. They will directly show you. Later it will become even a little bit funny. Okay, it will become very funny because it happens, especially if you yourself, oh wait, I'm doing more for the Most High, and this moment, then you're gonna see they're gonna start worshiping you out in you will start seeing what I'm gonna explain to you. But look, because they worship me, the devil worships me. Okay, he loves me. Just for you to know. Okay, there's something that people do not understand. Me either. Yeah, he's my biggest fan. Okay, my biggest fan. Yeah, if I would say, oh yeah, well, brother, uh, I just say, hey man, just put the Most High by side, man. He would just give me the whole world, and even if he could even start killing all of y'all and just giving me what I want, just for you to know. But because I hate him so much, and he also hates me, don't worry about that. Okay, because he wants me to worship him, and I don't believe that there was a Michael that has ever, uh, a liar with his firepower. Never, impossible. The Most High is if he know what kind of role he gave to people, man. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, like I told you, there's some people, they took that what is from them, they put it into a small bottle, yeah, and they kept it somewhere. That's why many of the prophets in the from the real prophets and the nations know it. And I'm talking about the nations because all the nations worship the dragon or the snake. Okay? All the nations. These are the religions that was given to them, the spirituality. And they know if there is someone who is chosen, who is different, woman and man. And they know if someone is born, they know how to read the stars, they know how to read the mind, they know how to read the signs in heaven. They understand uh, times because it was a time that was given to them. Okay, and they are sorcerers. Do not forget that part because everything what they have done, what they call natural magic, or what they do not even call it as magic, but religion, they call it religion, and they call it whatever, what science, or and what kind of thing they packed it in is witchcraft. Was always witchcraft. You put it in, even in the school system if you want to study and everything. Okay, this is what they have done. Now, brothers and sisters, tell me who is from the Most High. Even his own people are deep into that. I always say, we in Africa, we were punished, when you also see when people went to Southern America and then they went to Northern America, they went to the Canadas, they went to the um, Europe, to the four corners of the earth. What do you think? Do you not think that they also have done some crimes against TMH? What are they now today if they completely lost the spirit, the TMH spirit? What are our people today? Satanists. Okay? Nothing more than Satanists. Okay? Or, again, people that are in the midst, not knowing. But it was always like that. It was always like that. The people need saviors. Oh no, I know, my pastor. Hallelujah. Yeah. Hey, don't wear this clothing again. Huh? The most I don't like your clothing, mon chéri. Yeah, my pastor. And then he still in the streets. Hey, let's go eat something. TMH has something to tell you. What? I mean, if you liked, if why became hypocrites? Our forefathers, they had 10, 20 women's, okay? But because you are a hypocrite, the Most I already said and saw and know that you are a clown. You are not true. You're not real. Okay? It's much deeper than people might think. It's really about your soul. Don't joke with that. It's about the punishment or becoming an elevated giant. Why should he give it to you for free? Oh yeah, why am I born in this family? Why am I white? Why am I yellow? Why do you think the people, the children in India, they do not suffer? Do you not think the people in Japan and all this kind of people that the weird winds and all this kind of things happening, people going from the Guardian Gap or whatever, making it to America, the worst is happening to them. Do you not think that teammates should help them too? Huh? Oh, me, I have a problem and I hate all of them. And no, wait, wait. We are here. Hmm? It's your choice. It's your choice. Now, um, if we go to this Puff Daddy, P Diddy, or Diddy Diddy, or whatever, And all these guys like Will Smith, Jay-Z, then you go to all of them, Asha, and all these clowns really. Just take the video out because the video, you know what I put it to AI, and do you know what it wrote to me before I made the video? This one here. It's important to approach. Wait, I will send it to you. This is what the IT because of YouTube wrote me before I made the video. Right here, you can read it by yourself. It's like, be careful what you say, but I don't care. I really don't. Wait a second. Let's go. Many people saw that I became a little bit skinny. First of all, my wife is not with me because she loves to cook. Second, I'm working very hard at the moment, and yes, that's why no time. And it's good like that, It's time of learning. Now, um, okay, let us continue. What was I saying? Okay, so I posted there in the chat what YouTube was saying because on YouTube you will not find videos like that. Never. Okay, I was doing my researches. People are lying around. People are half. People are there. People are clowns. People are just trying to bring more destruction, getting views and getting algorithm full and making their monies and etc etc. Even some of the Bantu super preachers, they told me from the beginning all the time, always if I'm taught them, Masa, money, just I was like, okay. In the short time, I laid hands on two, three peoples and all this kind of things, and they never called me again. And they just received what they wanted. I mean, they didn't give me anything for that, but sometimes I also think appreciate. But I know that I am also getting things. If I'm getting things, I'm getting it from the Most High always. I do not even really say it comes from humans because I'm a little bit different. So work, and I'm young, so I do not want to know what kind of great, what a grand God, what kind of a great future is in front of me because I'm very gifted, and I really don't like to say it, but I'm very smart. Now, I can help. I will help humanity. I can do it. Yeah. So, okay. So you won't find these kinds of informations. You will not. There's few people, they open their mouth and they have hard knock lives. Okay? It's like the devil's advocate with Keanu Reeves. The mother knew that she had a relationship with the devil, and many people have the same relationships at home, or they had it, and some child came out there and they are like going to the over wickedness or somewhere and please, when will you answer? I know that he's there somewhere. But because the Most High is also saying some people have 30%, 60%, 90, 70. We are all different. And the Most High is like, hey, lady, just stay there. You worship Lucifer indirect because there are some people, if they stop telling you who I am and how great I am, and you will run, you will not, you will not understand. Okay? You will not understand. It's not your capacity. Worship Charles Taze Russell, yeah? But me, myself, to worship the TMH, it means glory, power, victorious. And some people will be outside the kingdom of the Most High and just, eating the things that will be, oh my goodness. I think I have also to make a video about that. Simon Took and all of them said it. And I was crazy by reading it from someone who lived there before. He did not even really understand the scriptures and all these kind of things. But there's people like Kimbang and all of them, Kipavita, they knew all this, and they knew the places and all this. That's why the trip and all the things that will come now, that I will do now, will be much more intensive, much more deeper, and much more perfect. A complete other chapter has come, okay? A complete other chapter, a complete other world. We already entered into that. A complete other timeline. Okay? And what I want to say is, hey, it's time that people to open their mouth. Okay? And black people, because they cry more to TMH, because they have something more to do with TMH, because it's creation. White people are also coming from the creation. They are created and they came from blacks. So everything that starts becoming like multiplied becomes always worse. It goes more to darkness, even it's outside light. And then it's easier, okay, to kill black people than white or Chinese or the other nations. Which does not mean that the black man is from the Most High in spirit. No, but from the creation. Now, you go back to these people that start Lucifer and okay, all good. What will happen? Because, I have to explain. You can say that you have you have something that you watch videos, you listen to music, word music, you go out, you drink, you smoke, you do whatever, okay? But all this does not say that you're Luciferian. All this just does mean that you are in the world and you're still doing worldly things, okay, here and there. But this is also a big problem to the world, because you are someone that is still having the light of the TMH in you, and everywhere where you go and everything that you do, it's a problem. Which means the woman or the man that had this, that had this relationship with the Luciferian person that was sending to him or for him, and they had relationships and all of this, as long that person still does the Most High things in truth and in spirit somewhere and somehow, if a lot or less, they have a big problem. They have a problem in their system you can't believe, because they have the AI, the computer, the IT has already your life. And they sent you these women's and they sent you these persons that will make you the life hard, and because they will show you the matrix, indirect or direct. They will show you how you can't escape. They will catch you somewhere. Your parents and everything. So they are there for the system, for you. Everything that happened is well controlled and numbered. Okay? And if you're still shining something that is against their system, you are a problem in the system. I will make a part 2 of that. Okay, brothers and sisters, love you so much. Always, I have always to say, I do not understand why someone. Maybe I have to stop doing lives, because no one's writing, no one's saying anything. I know it's hard to also. You're not exposing yourself. No one knows you if you're writing here. So, you have a meaning. You have something to say. It's very important to say those things. Okay, let me wake up a little bit. Okay, and eat something. Thank you very much, Ingeta. Have a nice night for others and day. Gonna see you very, very soon.